100 years from now, I'll be cruising in the clouds, 1,000 angels in the crowd, but for right now, I'm on a lonely rock, hiding in a lonely spot. Lonely is the only time.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. What you think about that new intro? Figure I'd try something out. Getting old of the old stuff, you know what I mean? Today we're going to be making some pretty good moves. Good, big things are changing. Oh yeah. We're going to be plowing this up. We're going to be getting rid of this grass. We're going to be ready to start actually planting. Along with that field also purchased. It's we're going to be harvesting that today as well. But it'll be fun. But yeah, I'm not gonna do all the way against like the fencing. I still like to leave some gaps, so there will be some grass. That'll be fine. I'm just doing the majority of the area. First off, I'm gonna start this area though. Yes, so we're going to be getting some new equipment today. There will be one tractor that I will be borrowing temporarily and then returning. And then a few other things. You'll see. I think you guys will like it. Alright. So I'll holler at you when I'm done with this one. See you soon. Alright, well, just got a little bit left here now. Quite time consuming with this little plow. Really, it's a subsoiler, but it does the job. Fortunately, I don't have the equipment for the bigger stuff, and really I don't want the bigger stuff. It wouldn't fit through here. This little stuff makes it easier to get through the gates and everything. Alright, now that we should have a whole field, go ahead and ease out of here. Make our way over to the yard. And guess what we will be getting? I'm gonna get these gates up. I think for now, hang on. I know what I want to do, but I don't want to ruin it just yet. Oh, and you will guys be seeing the mowing equipment probably just up and disappeared. I want to see if this can fit in here. Maybe. Give it another shot. See, this would be a good spot for it completely out of the way. And it ain't happening. I think I'll just set her over there. Oh yes, didn't tell you guys, but I also got that trailer. Something I was gonna need. I've been doing a few things off camera. But we will be getting a few things ready because we will be seeding today. So did need this front loader, and I'm actually going to get some pallet forks because I'm going to get me some pallets of seeds. That's if I don't decide to go ahead and get a skid steer. I've been needing one. I combine the two. But we will be using the bumper pull trailer just because the gooseneck does not have ramps, which is fine. Because the bumper pulls lower to the ground anyway, lower center of gravity. The old loud diesel. Just back her up over here and get hooked up. How many guys have actually backed up to trailers in real life? Comment down below. What did you hook up with and what did you hook up to? I've pulled a few trailers. I prefer gooseneck though. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get this tractor loaded up. I'm really considering though just getting a skid steer. I'll see. I'll probably make a final decision. Because I don't want to run around with a front loader on this thing all the time. For some of you guys that don't know, when you put anything heavy on a trailer, you want to put it over the axis. Alright, I think we're ready. We'll see you shortly. Alright, so I made a decision. I decided not to use the tractor, and I got me a skid steer. Yeah, this first time I'm driving a New Holland. Feels a little more sensitive. But we're gonna go ahead and get these bags of seed off. Get them put in the shed over here behind me. And this thing feels weird. It's like touchy. Especially on a turning. Now when you hold it down like that, it seems slow, but when you first initially hit that control, it's like boom, there it is. Hardly any hesitation. I'm sure some operators out there like that, but I don't. I like stuff that takes a slight second. One of four. I remember the first skid steer I ever drove. It was a case. Couldn't tell you what model, but it had tracks. And I'll tell you, it was working on a construction job, and that thing, the boss told me, yeah, just get in that sucker. I was like, I don't know how to drive it. He said, hop in it and I'll figure it out. So I did. Boy, you want to talk about one of the roughest riding things around a dang construction yard? You have to hit that thing up in high gear and go. It didn't have no air ride seat, but it had air conditioning. It was nice. It was pretty hot. Humidity was probably at 100%. It was like 95 degrees outside. The air conditioning was not really nice. But it seems like it's standard nowadays. Back then it was an option, a luxury option. Anyway, I'm going to have to cut up here to pull these off. I didn't pull the trailer out to where I can get to it. Hopefully that top one don't fall off. I do love the slide. See with them controls. See a little jumpy on there. See? Try to just ease forward a hair and just jump. Sometimes. They don't always step up. Huh. Seems a little stuck. That's fine. We'll just ease over this way. Yeah, see, it's already sliding off. So be careful about that. See if we can't get this off here. This pole might help get it off. Yep, there it is. Not the first time I've had to do that. I've had a few things stuck on pallets, on my forks. Sometimes pallets could even just kind of break apart, and that weight will sit down and pinch down on your fork. We can go ahead and just get this all over here. I don't know about stacking it though. I think I'll just set it all flat on the ground. Yeah. And it's stuck too. See what I mean? All it takes is for that wood to collapse down a little bit. In case you're wondering, there are clear bands, those like hard plastic bands that are holding the pallets on, so they won't slide off there. They're hard to see, but when you're actually up there with some cutters, you can see them fine. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Ones where you can't really get them apart with just your hands. I hate those straps. Especially when you ain't got a knife on you at the time. Right. Get this thing shut down. And I'm going to go ahead and get the truck moved, and we'll be right back. Alright, so I'll move the truck. Went ahead and grabbed me a bite to eat real quick. And then we're going to go ahead and get the cedar filled up. I'm not going to keep this cedar long. I don't really like it. It's super wide. But I'm going to use it for the time being. Oh, I need to open the covers. Don't forget to open the covers, y'all. It helps to put in the seats. Alright, so we'll grab our first pallet. We'll pick it up, put it up on the machine. Just above it a little bit. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and start filling it up. There it is. I don't think it'll take the whole pallet. Yeah, no, it didn't. It's okay. We don't need the whole pallet. We're just planting one little field. The one we just plowed. Since this is just a partial pallet, I will put it on top. If it don't stick. Okay. Just came right off. Thank the Lord. Alright. Chopping old red here. After we get these gates going. Alright. Now we're getting all red. And we'll try to squeeze through this gate. Yeah, in case you guys wondering, I'm not running fertilizer inside of this, just so I can put more seeds in them. I don't really know much about this cedar, but like I said, it's just temporary. I don't like it. You'll see here in just a second what I mean on how wide it is. Like any wider and it wouldn't go through the gate. See, it's already like caught up. It's like such a tight fit. There ain't no going through there. We'll have to do the old back 'em up trick. Even with this thing as short as it is, it's just so wide. Yeah, we'll close this. Alright, I think we're ready. Let's start getting this thing seeded with oats. We'll see how oats do. We'll do this, just this field oats. Stalled it out. It happens. Don't let any old timer tell you they can run equipment for years. Don't let them tell you they can't stall nothing out anymore. They're too good for it. I've seen it firsthand. They will. Everyone does it, especially on auto equipment. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get this seated, and then we'll come back to y'all when we're done. Alright, so we're seated. Next thing is fertilization. I went ahead and borrowed a tractor, but I bought the spreader. We're going to need that. Get these fields fertilized so we can get a better yield. Better yield's nice. More money. This tractor, I think I'll only be using it the one time as well. It's pretty loud. It shouldn't take long though. I won't have to have it running too long. Now, how many of you guys think I was going to go ahead and already get this plowed up so quickly? I know episode 1 went straight to cutting it and then baled it and then sold those bales. I actually got quite more than I thought I would. I was thinking a full trailer out of both those fields, but I wasn't expecting a full trailer, which was fine. Helped out money-wise. I think there's a little spot still over here. Yeah, I see it right there. Gotta get it all. Shut that down. Save them fertilizer pellets. Stuff's not cheap. Alright, let's get this opened up. Start getting some stuff out of here. Actually, yeah, I'm going to park this. We won't be needing this for now. Get that thing lowered. I don't know about you guys, but if you're ever carrying anything like this on your 3-point, when you guys go to park it, do y'all also lower it all the way down if you don't disconnect? Or do you just leave it up? I like to lower it. I don't know why, it's just something I like to do. I have to get a wide bertha through here. See what I mean? That tire was dragging. Look at this. Oh. Yeah, I ain't keeping this dang thing long. I can't be doing this. Let's see if I can't get it through this gate. Alright. That gate's wider. Like 2 foot. Now to struggle it back into that spot. My first attempt wasn't too bad, but I was like, I got lucky. Oh, man. Get in there. Yeah, I did get lucky. That's exactly what happened that first one. Why in the world, honestly, would they make a seeder that's single bodied like this? So wide. Why would, if it's gonna be this wide, why wouldn't it be like a, just to fold them up? You know, like normal ones that are this wide. You know, they at least kind of fold up more. But hey, it is what it is. Manufacturers make them the way they want, right? Yeah, I just thought I need to disconnect that because I still need this. Because guess what time it is? Oh yeah. We're going to get started on something today. You guys remember that field that I bought? It was like 70 something thousand. I forgot the number already. It's ready to harvest. It's got a, was it canola? I believe it was canola on it. I'll know for sure by the time I get there. But I do know my header will run it. Oh yeah, that's canola. No big deal. Actually fetches a fair price. Oh, back up. So what I'll do is I'll just get this in here, park it out of the way, and then go get that harvester. Yep, ready to harvest. Oh boy, I'm gonna make some money today. Alright, I'm gonna go get the harvester, and we'll be right back. Well, I didn't pick the camera back up immediately. That's fine. Just wanted to go ahead and get some heads done. Make sure it was ready to go. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and get this done. I'm going to give you guys a time lapse. I want to see y'all after that.
bound only by frozen memories.
Now, I went ahead and cut it pouring into the trailer. Go ahead and skip that. Sometimes it takes a while. But now we're gonna go ahead and just sell this. There's no point storing it because I'm not really gonna be planting canola again. So we'll check the prices. I think it's Top Hill. Is it Top Hill? Oh crap. I think Top Hill has the better price. Yeah. So we're gonna run to Top Hill. We'll make a sale there. Probably won't bring a whole lot. But it's okay. She's struggling. What? It ain't even halfway full. Well, tell me if this thing gets full, we'll have to pull the old four-wheel drive out. An old truck. Just to pull this trailer. That's if they'll hook up to it. Well, it should. It's got a ball. The receiver hitch on this thing is a ball. Or the tongue on it. I think it was a 2 5/16, which is pretty good size. So yeah, Top Hill, in case you guys don't know, it's literally just right down the road. See, I'll just make her right up here, and it brings me to it. Thinking about maybe I should buy one of these fields over here. They're a little bit bigger, a little bit flatter, and they're closer to a sell point. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. That's it. Gate closed. Ah, crap. The road ends. Didn't think about it. Wonder where it goes off to. Maybe there's something back there to explore. So I'm gonna back up into this guy's area. Open his gate. Hopefully he ain't around. No gunshots at me. Oh yes, I do have a worker from time to time. And if it becomes constant employment, we might discuss about him a little bit. But I'm going to go ahead and open up this gate because I ain't going to haul this back. I'm sure they're just on lunch break. But there's always supposed to be. Someone told me that someone's always here. But we'll go ahead and dump this in here. Because if someone is in there, they see me. Yeah. $16,000. I knew I wasn't going to bring much, but geez. Alright, that'll be it for today. We'll upload tomorrow of what else we're doing today. Well, you guys have a good evening. See you tomorrow.
There's smoke on a hill.